The geography of the UK made simple. The United Kingdom may be compact in size, but its geography is surprisingly varied and deeply influential. From rugged mountains and rolling lowlands to winding rivers and dramatic coastlines, the land itself has shaped how people live, work, and connect. Understanding the geography of the UK helps explain regional differences, settlement patterns, climate variations, and even everyday lifestyles. This guide breaks everything down clearly and calmly, showing how Britain's physical landscape works, why it looks the way it does, and why geography still matters in modern British life. Where the UK is and why location matters. The UK sits off the northwestern edge of mainland Europe, surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean, the North Sea, the English Channel, and the Irish Sea. This island position is one of the most important geographic facts about the country. Being surrounded by water has historically provided natural protection, encouraged maritime trade, and shaped Britain's outward-looking character. Geography placed the UK close enough to Europe for trade and cultural exchange, yet far enough to develop independently. Sea routes were easier than overland travel for centuries, making coastal access vital. This is why so many early settlements developed near rivers and natural harbours. Even today, ports, shipping lanes, and coastal cities remain central to the economy. The UK's latitude places it relatively far north, yet its climate is milder than many places at similar latitudes. This is not an accident of weather, but a direct result of geography. Warm Atlantic air and ocean currents influence temperatures year-round, preventing extreme seasonal swings. Without this positioning, the UK would feel much colder and less hospitable. In simple terms, where the UK sits on the map explains why it became a trading nation, why it developed a strong naval tradition, and why its climate supports year-round settlement and farming. Geography set the stage long before history began to unfold. Highland and lowland Britain explained simply. One of the clearest ways to understand British geography is through the division between Highland and lowland areas. This contrast runs broadly from the north and west to the south and east. Highland Britain is dominated by older, harder rock. These regions are hillier, more rugged, and often less suitable for intensive farming. Soils tend to be thinner, weather harsher, and transport more challenging. As a result, populations are generally lower, settlements are smaller, and landscapes feel more dramatic and open. Lowland Britain, by contrast, is built on younger, softer rock that has eroded into flatter land. These areas have deeper, more fertile soils, gentler slopes, and easier access for transport and construction. Over time, this made them ideal for farming, towns, and later industrial development. This division explains why population density increases as you move south and east. It also explains why many of the UK's largest cities developed in lowland areas rather than mountainous regions. Geography quietly guided human choices, shaping where people could live comfortably and sustainably. Mountains and hills, why the land rises where it does. Mountains in the UK are not randomly placed. Their locations are tied to ancient geological processes that occurred hundreds of millions of years ago. The highest and most rugged areas tend to be in the north and west, where old rock formations resisted erosion. These mountainous regions were later sculpted by ice during colder periods, creating sharp ridges, deep valleys, and dramatic scenery. Glaciers carved out many of the landscapes that are now seen as iconic. Mountains influence more than scenery. They affect weather patterns by forcing moist air to rise and cool, leading to higher rainfall. This is why upland areas are often wetter and greener. Mountains also limit large-scale settlement and transport routes, reinforcing regional isolation in some areas. Although the UK does not have towering mountain ranges by global standards, its uplands have had an outsized impact on land use, population patterns, and regional character. The contrast between upland and lowland Britain is one of the most defining features of the country's geography. Rivers and valleys, the framework beneath daily life. Rivers form the hidden structure of the UK's landscape. Long before modern roads and railways, rivers acted as natural highways, allowing people and goods to move efficiently. Settlements naturally formed along their banks, where water was accessible and transport was easier. River valleys often contain fertile soils deposited over centuries, making them ideal for agriculture. This is why many farming regions developed along river systems. Over time, towns grew into cities, following the paths carved by flowing water. Even today, major transport routes often mirror river valleys because they provide the easiest gradients through the landscape. Floodplains, while sometimes challenging, have historically supported dense populations due to their productivity. Rivers also shape regional identity. Many towns are inseparable from the rivers that run through them, influencing local industry, trade, and culture. Geography doesn't just sit beneath the surface, it actively directs how places function. Climate and weather, geography's invisible hand. The UK's climate is often described as mild, changeable, and unpredictable. Geography explains why. The surrounding sea's moderate temperatures, keeping winters relatively warm and summers cooler than in inland continental regions. Prevailing winds generally arrive from the west, carrying moisture from the Atlantic. When this air meets high ground, rainfall increases. This creates a clear west-east divide. Western areas tend to be wetter, while eastern regions are drier and sunnier on average. Latitude plays a role too. The UK experiences long daylight hours in summer and short days in winter. However, the absence of extreme heat or cold makes the climate suitable for year-round agriculture and settlement. These climatic patterns directly affect farming types, building styles, and even daily routines. Geography doesn't just shape land, it shapes how people experience each season. Coastlines and seas, living with the edge of the land. For a relatively small country, the UK has an exceptionally long and varied coastline. Cliffs, beaches, estuaries, and natural harbours appear within short distances of each other. This diversity is the result of geological structure, wave action, and rising and falling sea levels over time. Coastal geography has always mattered. Fishing communities relied on easy sea access, while ports became gateways for trade and cultural exchange. Natural harbours supported shipbuilding, commerce, and later industrial expansion. The sea also acted as both connector and barrier. It linked the UK to the wider world while protecting it from easy invasion. Even today, coastal areas remain important for tourism, energy, and transport. Living close to the sea is a defining British experience, shaped entirely by geography. Regional geography and how it shaped daily life. Different parts of the UK feel distinct because the land beneath them is different. Flat, fertile areas encouraged larger farms and denser settlements. Rugged regions supported smaller communities, often based around specific industries suited to the terrain. Geography influenced housing styles, employment patterns, and even social structures. Valleys created close-knit communities, while open plains allowed towns to expand outward. Coastal areas developed rhythms tied to tides and seasons, while inland regions followed agricultural cycles. Over generations, these geographic influences became cultural habits. Accents, traditions, and local identities often reflect the landscape as much as history does. Geography is one of the quiet forces behind regional diversity. Why geography still matters in the modern UK. Modern technology has reduced some geographic limitations, but it hasn't erased them. Transport routes still follow natural corridors. Flood risk remains tied to river systems. Housing availability is influenced by terrain and land stability. Economic patterns also reflect geography. Some regions attract growth due to accessibility and space, while others focus on conservation, tourism, or specialised industries. Climate considerations increasingly shape planning decisions, especially in coastal and low-lying areas. Understanding geography helps explain why challenges and opportunities vary so widely across the UK. The land continues to guide choices, even in a digital age. The geography of the UK Made Simple shows that Britain's landscapes are not just scenic backdrops. They are active forces that shaped settlement, culture, and opportunity over centuries. Once you understand the land, the country itself becomes far easier to understand. The UK's geography explains far more than maps ever suggest. Mountains, rivers, coastlines, and climate quietly shaped how people live, travel, and connect. By understanding the land beneath Britain, the complexity of regional differences suddenly makes sense, proving geography still matters every single day. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell.